Hey, what's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another Hot Wheels live stream. Well, CSR2 live stream, because yes, guys, I have fixed my live streaming tool, and yes, that is right, I have finally fixed my live streaming tool, and now I'm able to live stream again now, the way I normally used to, the easy way. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get straight into today's video. Okay, but I'm still live streaming, so... Yep, today, I'm like, oh, hello, sir, how are you doing today? So, yep, today we're just going to be, going through all my cars here. So, first up, we got the Volkswagen Golf GTI. Just look at this car. I actually have all the tier 1s, and, actually, I won't open that. I'll just show you guys all the cool cars, all the parts I can open as well. I'll show you guys all my cars, but all the cool cars I'll open up all the body parts of. See, if this is the Volkswagen Golf GTI, and I have raced it a pretty decent amount. Let me see, 57 miles. That's pretty dang good. Even like this actually used to be the first car I had. Cause if anybody's watching right now, this car is the car that you guys need to get for your tier 1 car. This car is like the best car for it. Cause look at the top, look at the tune of it. It's very nice. And then next up, we got the Toyota 86, and this nice white color, and very nice. And this one has 4 miles. You can see I have not raced that one a lot. It's very nice, very nice though. It is almost fully maxed. It's fully maxed with upgrades. Very cool. And then next up, we have the Abarth 500. And just, this car is probably the weirdest looking one, but I do like it. It's alright. Nice, love this white color of it. It's very nice. This one has 1 mile on it. That's pretty. I have not used that one a lot either. The next up, we have the Subaru WRX STI. Very nice. This one is actually like a sedan. It has, you can open up like that on all sides. And yeah, still very nice car. Nice, love this blue. And I have you guys. I'm pretty sure I've raced it a pretty good decent amount. Nope, I have not. Hasn't even got a mile on it yet. Still love the car though. We also have the Lotus Exige Sport 350 Roadster, and this very nice white color variant. Now this one does actually, in the trunk, it has an engine and a trunk. And the front does not actually open. Cause like guys, right now I'm actually clicking the front right now. The front does not open. So it's basically like a trunk and an engine, kind of like the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider, which I do have, which we'll get to in a few minutes. Alright, next up we got the Ford Fiesta ST. This one here is basically like a sedan, SUV type thing, but I love this car. Anyway, I forgot to see how many miles I have on the Exige. 33 miles. I've raced it a pretty decent amount. Very nice. Next, yeah, this is the Ford Fiesta. 11 miles. It's like actually like, oh, I was about to say it's the car I've used to have the most miles on, but no, it's not. So far, the Volkswagen Golf has the most miles for it, it has the most miles as a tier 1 car there. Alright, then next up, we're going on to some better cars now. We got the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. This car is a beast when it's maxed, guys. This car is an absolute beast. It is in this gray color. I'm pretty sure I've raced it a pretty decent amount of times. Yep, I did put 74 miles on it. Very nice. Just look at this gray color. Yeah, I guess I've opened some party parts of this car up for you guys. Yeah, that is the Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. I actually bought it. Like, I actually bought it in like a tan color with a tan interior. And also for those rims, I actually bought it. Cost me $1,050,000. You guys can see the top right corner. I am very low on silver and gold right now, but that right there, cause like I've been using it to try to beat the Tempest 2, or yeah, like the Tempest 1. Which I'll show you guys like what I got from it right now. And next up, we got the McLaren 570S. This car is a beast when it's max too. Just look at this car. Look at this. Okay, I'll show you guys to open up some parts of this car as well. Oh yes, the doors. Look at them doors. Look how they open. It's so cool, I'm telling you. And that's that's the McLaren 570S, and it actually came with this blue color, in a blue color. Did not mean to do that. Back to the 570. All right, yeah, that can this car used to actually come in like a blue color. Pretty sure it just came in a color just called blue. Yep, just called blue. And this car has, well, thank you, Leighton. This one has 6 miles on it. I've raced it a pretty decent amount of times. Still very nice. And then next up, we got the Lamborghini Huracan. And this is just the normal one. My friend Leighton, which is on right now, he's chatting with me. He actually owns a Lamborghini Huracan Performante. And this, the coolest thing, well, this Performante Spider, to be specific there. And the thing is, the coolest thing is for him, though, he won that car from his first Silver Crate. Want to know what I won for my first Silver Crate, guys? A Camaro SS. If it's a 2-star, but that's still pretty good. So, Leighton, if you're on here, good job. That's pretty good. Nice. That's pretty good of you, though. I'm still surprised about that. So, yeah, look, I'll show you guys some of the parts that can open on this Huracan. And yep, that's all the parts it can come with. It actually came in a green color, but I decided to repaint it because I just think it looks a whole lot better in this color, if you guys do agree. But I might, at the end of the video, guys, I might race some of my cars as well, if you guys want me to. If you guys want me to race all my cars at the end of the video, you guys tell me right now and I will do it. So, anyway, let's see. It has 8 miles on it, and I've raced it a pretty decent amount of times. I love this car too. And next up, we have the Bentley Continental GT Speed. Yes, I now have 2 Bentleys. This one right here, unfortunately, cannot be, the windows cannot be rolled down on this one, but the Bentley Continental GT 3-R, I'll show you guys near the very end of the video. I have it with me somewhere. That one has windows that can roll down, but anyway, these are some of the parts I can open. And now this one you can buy with gold, but I want it from a Silver Crate, 3-star. And I actually painted it this color, which I absolutely love. You guys agree? Red interior, kind of like a red trimming on it as well. Red calipers, red mirrors. Just love this car. This one has 50 miles on it. I've only raced it a half a mile ever since I won it, which I've only had it for a little bit. So yeah, that's nice. And then next up we have the Ferrari 458 Speciale. Look at this thing. Nice kind of red color with a white and blue stripe. Show you guys some of the parts I can open. And this car I have actually raced a lot, and I love the sound of this car, which I actually cannot wait to race this video if you guys want me to race cars at the end of the video or a stream. Alright, and that's it. And it has, I bet you it has over 20 miles on it. It has to have over 20 miles. Yeah, 21 miles. And this car next I've been getting a lot of attention about. My Apollo Intensa Emozione. Look at this thing. Oh my goodness. Nice carbon purple. Very nice. And these are some of the parts I can open on it. Look at those doors. Jesus. That is amazing. Look at that car. Alright. I have a fusion part I can fit on it too, which I might fit onto it in a few minutes. Yep, this car has to have over 100 miles maybe. It don't? Only has 31? That's surprising. Alright, anyway, let's go to the next garage here. Next up, we got the Fenrir Super Sport. Now, this car is actually the Golden Cup car, but I actually have won it a while back, a couple months ago. And just look at this car. This car is the coolest car in real life. If you saw one of these cars in real life, you'd probably automatically say that this is the coolest car that you'll ever see in your lifetime. So let's go ahead and show you guys some of the body parts. Alright, that can open. Alright. And that's all the body parts I can open up on this car. And guys, this is the car I'm currently upgrading. You love this Fenrir? I do too. It's really good. And it's really good. And you'll see this car has to have a lot of miles on it. It has to have. Yep, 70 miles. Because yes, this car is actually the car that I'm actually currently upgrading. Because I'm actually using this car for the Golden Cup. So I just love this color. Anyway, next up, we got the Aero Sports Concepts Camaro Z28. Now this one was a Prestige car a while back, and to show you guys the body parts I can open on this one. And this car has a lot of miles on it. Most likely, it probably has like over maybe like 160, maybe like 120, something like that. But anyway, let's see what this thing is. Yeah, not even that, 76. I just love this color this car is. Love that color. And the next up, we got another W Motors car. We have the Lykan Hypersport. We got the Lykan Hypersport, which is basically the same brand as the Fenrir Supersport, except this one right here is a 4-star. That one's a 5-star. So, but yeah, it's very nice. I can show you guys the body parts I can open on this one. Can this little? Oh, I forgot about that. And yeah, that is the Fenrir Supersport. And this one probably has a pretty decent amount of miles on it too. This one has, nope, it don't, 2 miles. Still very nice color. I love this car. Alright, next up, we have the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat. Now this one is just the Hellcat. I wish I had the Demon right now, guys, but I don't. This car is a beast. This car is a tier 3 beast car. And I'm telling you, I love this car. This car, I know for a fact has over 100 miles on it. And I know it does. Alright. So, yep, that's all the body parts I can open. It's basically just like a normal Challenger, except it's quicker than a normal Challenger. Anyway, let's see how many miles it has on it. Yep, 144 miles on it. It has over 150 miles. Like, that's close to 150 miles on it. Very nice. Because this car is really good. And next up, we got my fastest car ever tested. We have the Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. This car is just an angry looking. Look at this car. It's just angry looking. So, yep, these are the parts I can open on it. The wing has a wing on it, too. Doors open up like an Aventador. Wings. Or doors, not wings. Just look at that. Now, this car has, I bet you right now, has over 700 miles on it. It has to have over 700 miles on it. What did I just do? Nope, I don't want to go there right now. I'll get to that later. So, yeah. Anyway, I bet you that. Yep, 770.44 miles on it. This car has a lot of miles on it. And it is also one of the quickest ones, a whopping 270 miles an hour, which you guys will be able to see. Now this one, next up, we got the Aston Martin Vantage. This one I actually won all by myself. I was basically able to get this one for free. It's a tier 4 car, 4-star, because there was something that they were doing, like a couple months ago, and where if you spend over $19.99, like I spent over $20, after I think it was about a week. After you spent the $19, like after the week is ended, it will give you this car from the rewards. So that's how I got this one. This one only has a few upgrades on it, but the reason why, cause like this car is my live races car. This is the car I like to use cause if you guys didn't know, if you guys want to race bots, you guys want to try to get a car that has no upgrades. It has no upgrades to maybe one full row of upgrades, like 1 full row like that. Like not. Yeah, so like you guys probably know what I mean. So, yep, this car has, let me see, yep, 55 miles, no upgrades, because I've been using this car for online. That's how I've been getting all my silver keys on it with it. So, anyway, let's go on to garage number 4. And next up, we have the Ferrari 599 GTO. Look at this Ferrari. This is one of my coolest Ferraris, I think. But it's also, pretty sure, one of my rarest Ferraris. But, still, actually, it's about as rare as the 458 Speciale. But never mind, it's not. But just look at this thing, guys. Because I'll show you guys some of the parts. And this car was actually a Prestige car back then when I won this car, but still. Yeah, that's all the body parts I can open up on it. I have so many fusion parts I can fit on all my cars. It is unreal. And you guys probably cannot really hear anything right now, but you guys can probably hear my voice. If you guys can hear my voice, tell me in the chat right now, just to make sure. But like you guys probably just cannot hear the sound of the cars, because, or actually you guys probably can, because I want to make sure. So that's a Ferrari 599 GTO. All right, and this car has 15 miles on it, pretty decent. I love this car too. All right, next up we have a 5-star 2014 LBR8 or Liberty Walk Audi R8 V10 Plus Coupe. Look at this thing. This car is gorgeous. Look at that black. It looks like the Batmobile. Alright. And there we go. That's all the parts. Okay, and there we go. That is 2014 Audi R8 V10 Plus, and it has 5.53 miles on it. It's pretty good. I hope you guys will admit on that. Pretty good. 5.53. Alright, the next up, I have one of my favorites, like my second favorite car in my collection. We have my Chevrolet Corvette Stingray. Look at this car. If you guys don't know red on a Corvette, it looks amazing. So if you guys ever do get a Corvette in the future, paint it in red. This car has pretty much, like, I think it probably has 100 miles on it. I used it for the Tempests. So let's see anyway. Nope, 68 miles, surprisingly. That is surprising. But I really like this car. Alright, the next up we have the Bugatti Divo. Look at this thing. Nice gray color. I'll show you guys some of the parts. The wing. It does already have a wing, but you can move the wing on this. You can make it move up. This car does not really have a lot of parts I can open, but at least you can open the doors. At least you can do that. And this car has over 100 miles, I know that. Yep, 158 miles. Has a little bit more than the SRT Demon. No, not the Demon, the Hellcat. But still, very nice. Alright, and then next up we have the Bentley Continental GT3-R. This car actually has the windows that can go roll down, which I'll show you guys that in a second. Actually, I'll do that now, actually. I guess I'm going to just open the doors first, then I'll roll down the windows. Alright, that's all the parts. Rolling down the windows. And yes, you can even do that with the doors shut. So I'll demonstrate that. You can also do that with the doors down. All you gotta do is just tap on the seats. The windows will roll down. Just like that. And this car has, well, I was like, about almost 2 miles on it, but still pretty decent. I don't know if you guys will agree on me on that. Alright, and then next up we have the Ford Focus RS. And look at this thing. This car is just amazing. Look at that. I love this light blue. And it has 12 miles on it. Still pretty decent. Love this light blue as well. Because yes, I think the light blue looks very good on one of these. Moving on to the next garage. Alright, so first up right here, we got the Mini Cooper S in this blue color. Now this one, actually here is like the best Tier 1 car. For some reason, you cannot beat the Tier 1 boss car with it. I don't know why. Like it's the best Tier 1 car. It's the quickest one, but you keep, like, the thing is that you can't beat the boss car with it because of like kind of how slow the launch is. But I do like it. And this car has 16 miles, pretty decent. So I won't open that. It's just a Tier 1. So anyway. Yeah, next up in the background we have the Dodge Viper GTS, and look at this. Oh my goodness, satin gray with that black and red stripe. Look at that. I haven't looked at it in like forever. Look at that. That is very nice. So all right, and so I guess I'll show you guys the parts on this one. I can open them up. There we go. Alright. And that is the Dodge Viper. And this car has a pretty decent amount of miles on it. Let me see. You have 24, not too bad. Alright, and then next up we have the Mercedes A45 AMG. And now this one is very nice too. Has this nice white color, and it is a 2-star. Show you guys the parts I can open up on this one. Has a lot of parts that can open up on it. Very nice. And there we go, guys. And I'm actually excited, guys. I like at the end of the stream, I'm just gonna stop. Let's just stop the stream because my head. I don't want to have to make this stream be like extra long. But let's see how much miles this car has. This car has 14 miles. Pretty decent. All right, the next up we have the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. Now this car I love too. So let's go ahead and open some of these parts on it. Okay, just the back door here can also open. Well, I won't get to those parts because those parts are going to take too long to open up anyway. But, yes, that's the Ford F-150 SVT Raptor. This one has a lot of miles on it, too. 41 miles. This is actually one of my favorite cars. I think it's actually my first favorite, to be honest with you. I love this car, though. And next up, we got the Hyundai Veloster Turbo R-Spec. And this car looks very nice in this yellow color. I painted it in this color. I love it too. Did not want to go there. But yep, that is that though. It's very nice though. Alright. This car has 18 miles, almost 20 miles, pretty decent. Alright, and the next up we have the BMW M2 Competition. So this is one of the best tier 3 cars you can find out there. Oh, sorry. No, there we go. Alright, and yep, this car opens up like that. Now, this car, I have to have over a couple hundred miles on it. At least over 100. Let me see. Nope, I only have 30 miles. Surprisingly. Alright, moving on to garage number 6. Alright, so next, here we go. We got the BMW M2 35i. And I put it in this black stripe with the blue on it as well. Very nice. So you got some of the parts that can open up on it. Very nice. I can't get the trunk open. There it goes. Alright. And that's all the parts. And this car has, let's see. Yep, has a little bit less than 6 miles on it. I love this car just because of how quick it accelerates, though. Very nice. The next up, we have the Audi RS5 Coupe in this black color. Look at this thing. Very nice. Here's some of the parts that can open on it. And this one is a coupe, because you can tell because it has one door. Very nice. And this car has 1 mile on it. I can't believe that. Well, next up we got the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider. Now this one has an amazing launch on it too. Yeah, it's an all-wheel drive car. So, should open up some of the parts on this thing. And that's it. And again, I cannot open the front of this lid anyway, because just like in real life, it does not actually open, unfortunately. But yes, look at this car. This one has pretty decent amount of miles on it for sure. Yep, 63 miles. I've raced this car a decent amount of times. Now this car was the car I used for my tier 2 car. I've actually used this one for my tier 2. Very nice still. Alright, the next up we got the LB RS5 Coupe. This is the LB one. And this car is amazing too. This car is almost maxed. But very nice. Some of the parts I can open up on it. Right, first one's up. Let me see how many more garages I got. Okay, I only got like 3 more. But there's some of the parts that can open. Shut. Thank you. Alright. And this car has 2 miles on it. Pretty decent. I like it too. Alright, and then next up we got the, if I can get there, the Aston Martin Vanquish. Now this car I actually bought. This car took me forever for me to actually save up for. And very nice too. Look at this car. Glorious and gorgeous. I love it. So you got some of the parts. Alright, there we go, some of the parts that can open. Now this one probably does not, probably has like a bit, like 30 miles maybe, let me see. Nope, 18. Alright. And then next up we got the KJ's Toyota 86 Rocket Bunny. Now this car was not really too hard for me to get. If I restart my account right now, I could easily win this car again, definitely. I'll be able to win this car in a heartbeat, because I know exactly how to beat it. I know exactly how to win it. So like you just have to use the right car, then you're good to go. Alright. So, yep, that is KJ's Toyota 86 Rocket Bunny. And this car has 12 miles on it. Maxed upgrade. Very nice, too. You guys probably can agree with me on that. Moving on to garage number 7. Next up, here we go. We got the Camaro SS. I'll put it in this blue color just because it's very nice car color, and that it looks like that with this car. All right, there we go, guys. That is the Camaro SS. Well, that's all the body parts can open on it. All right, and this car has 13 miles on it. Pretty decent. Alright, the next up we have the Ford Mustang HPE 750. Look at this maroon type colors. I'm pretty sure it's like up maroon. Nope, it's ruby red. Alright. So, yeah, this is the parts I can open on this car. This car is a 4-star car. This was a Prestige car. So, the Prestige for this car is already gone by now, but it's okay. Alright. And there we go. If I can shut these doors, there we go. Alright, and this car has 95 miles, almost 100 miles on it. Pretty decent. Alright, next up we got Ashley's CLA 45 AMG. Look at this car. Nice blue color variant. Love this dark blue. These are the parts I can open on it. Alright, and if I can open it up. There we go. And for now on, I'm actually not going to be opening up any more body parts, guys, because it'll take too long. So, yeah, that's all that. Alright. Oh, shoot. No. Go back. And this car has 17 miles, almost 40 fully maxed as well. That's that. And next up, we got our Audi R8 V10 Plus Coupe. This is just the normal Audi R8, 2014 one. It's not the LB. Still, I think this car is very nice as well. And yeah, let's see how many miles it has. 78 miles. Very nice. Nice. Love that black too. And next up, we have the Volkswagen Scirocco R in this nice red color. And this car has 16 miles. I like it. Did not mean to click that. The next up we have the normal Next up we got the normal Ford Mustang. And this car is glorious too. Just look at this nice, like, I'm pretty sure it's called yep, the original color was black, but this is like in a maroon color with white stripes. Very cool. And this car has 27 miles. Alright, pretty nice too. Anyway, moving on to garage number 8. Next up, we got the BMW M4 Coupe. This is one of my favorites. Well, no, it's not. And this car has 2.26 miles on it. Very nice. Alright, next up, moving on to the Porsche 718 Boxster S. Look at this car. Actually, this car probably has the best launch on it than all the other cars in this game. This car is an amazing launch on it. And, yep, this car has 59 miles on it. You guys can tell I've raced it a whole lot. Very nice. Next up here, we got the Acura NSX. It says Honda NSX. Do not know why, but it says Honda. Yeah, this is the NSX. And this car, I have put a lot of miles on it. I love the NSXs. Yep, 120 miles on it. I've raced this car a lot. So, very nice. Next up, we got the LB Acura NSX, or Liberty Walk NSX. And this car has 177 miles. This car is also a beast, too. This car is a Tier 4, and it can reach over 250 miles an hour. That is pretty dang good. Alright, the next up, we have What just happened? Nope, do not want to open that up. Alright, then next up we have the Porsche Cayman GT4 Salzburg. Now, this car is fully maxed almost, and has 6 miles on it. I have not raced it a lot at all. But at least I have it. It's a pretty nice car. You guys probably will admit that. And very nice. Oh! Yeah, I forgot I already checked that. Next up, we have the Local Motors Rally Fighter. And after this, after this garage, there's another garage, and I'll be done here. So, yeah, this right here is the Local Motors Rally Fighter. And this car has these... Actually, I forgot, I said I was not going to do that. That's right, I said I was not going to do that. But, very nice. This car has 72 miles on it. I used this car for the Prestige Cup. But still, I love this red model. Love it. If I can get onto it. Alright, I actually have 2 GTRs. I'm going to actually be stripping my old one. Yes, I'm going to actually be stripping my old one. Samsung Galaxy Tab 3. I'm still rushing for the F1. Me too, bro. Me too. Because guys, which one do you think looks better? The reason why I wanted this GTR is because of the rare rims that are on it. You can see here, it has rare rims on it. That's why I really wanted to keep it. So what do you guys think? Should I strip this one or strip this one? I don't know. Should I strip? Because this one actually has no upgrades. I only need some stage 6 upgrades for this 300 SL. I haven't even got that one out of here yet. It's still in there, but I want to get some fusion. I still want to get some stage 6 upgrades for mine, because mine right now sucks. I do not know why it does, but mine sucks. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Should I strip this GTR because there's no upgrades? Because this one right here has the special rims, the ones I've been trying to get, or should I strip this one? This one's maxed, and this one right here does not have any rear rims. What do you guys think? I've been planning on stripping this one after I have to change my license. I was planning on doing this one, but you guys can tell me which one you guys want me to do. Alright, and next up, here we go. We got the Ford Mustang Boss 302. And this car is almost fully maxed. 16 out of 24. It has 35 out of 35 upgrades. It has 16 out of 24 fusion parts, 37 miles, pretty nice. Because yes, I love this car though. And this car, next up, we got the Ferrari 250 GTO. Now this one is a beast. This one is amazing for a tier 2 car. This car literally goes like legitimately 200 miles an hour. This car is an amazing model, or an amazing car. And next up, this one has 71 miles, and 26 out of 45 fusion parts, and 36 out of 42 upgrades, with a nice blue interior. This one took me a little while for me to actually restore. And guys, anybody who's watching, I'm sorry if I'm talking really fast, guys. I'm very sorry. So, and next up, we got the normal Cayman GT4. This is the yellow one, and I love this model too. I keep saying model, it's like I'm doing more Hot Wheels videos. Alright, this one only has 4 miles. I still love this car. Alright, next up we got the Audi TT Coupe, or TTRS Coupe. But, this car I've actually had for I guess about 3 months, probably. But, this car has 4 miles. This car is maxed with upgrades as much as I can get it to. All I have to do is wait for more stage 6 upgrades in this max and more fusion parts. Alright, moving on to garage number 10. After this, I only have one more. Oh. Yeah, guys, this is the final garage. And first up right here, we got Shauna's Range Rover Evoque. This is the car that I won from the Tempest. And I'm pretty sure I have parts I can fit on it. I'm pretty sure. I don't. So I guess it looks like I can fit this right here on it, though. There we go. Alright, yep, that is Shauna's Range Rover Evoque. And this car, since I just got it, it only has 1.51 miles on it. But still love this brand, still love that color. Alright, next up we got the final car in my garage, and it's also my newest. We have the McLaren 650S. Look at this. This is one of my second McLarens. It's actually one of my newest supercars. This car is actually my newest one, but that one's actually my newest supercar. And this one has 1 mile on it because I've raced it a few times, so I can actually see what it's like. Pretty good though. Well, it looks like, guys, this is the end of the live stream. Because, like, I was going to race them all, but then after that would take absolutely ages. But anyway, guys, if you guys did just so happen to enjoy, please do go ahead and leave a like on this live stream right now. Anyway, guys, I'll be doing some more later. Maybe. I might. I don't know. Because, like, after this, I finally was able to get my special screen recording app, like live streaming app fixed up. So, anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching, and